Hello, my name is Leah Garcia, and today I'm going to be talking about why I think professional athletes should be drug tested more often. So, in talking about professional athletes, I think we can all agree that they have a big influence in society today, and specifically, they are important role models for many children and teens today. To prove this, I have a survey that was done by the Kaiser Family Foundation in which they surveyed about 1,500 kids and asked to name their people that they admire most, in which 73% of these children actually named a famous athlete as one of those people. Now this answer was tied for the second highest, only under parents and tied with teachers. So in saying this, these athletes can be a good influence or a bad influence. And I think most people would say that athletes teach younger children some positive attributes such as hard work, sportsmanship, and to dream big. But unfortunately, there are many famous athletes who have abused this and taught some negative attributes, such as cheating, drug and alcohol abuse, and being arrogant or cocky. So these are just a few negative things that these athletes have shown these kids. So in the same survey done by the Kaiser Family Foundation, nearly 25% of the children in the survey thought that it isn't necessary to do good in school if you're athletically talented. Just under that, 18% of the kids believe that there is no need to worry about the consequences of sex, and 13% of these children said that it's okay to use alcohol and drugs. So moving on into the drugs, since we're talking about increasing drug testing, what are performance-enhancing drugs? So the most commonly used by athletes are called anabolic steroids. Now these are drugs used by athletes which increase strength and muscle, which act as a hormone in the body that produces testosterone. Now testosterone is a natural hormone found in both men and women, found more in men because this hormone actually has a big role in developing typical masculine features and characteristics such as muscle mass, strength, and body and facial hair. But these drugs are used and taken by athletes to increase their strength and performance in sports. Another type of drug used for performance enhancement is diuretics, which is a drug that changes the body's fluid and salt balance, which usually causes the body to lose water and also to dilute the other fluids. So many athletes who use diuretics actually use them to pass drug or urine tests. Another drug commonly used is erythropoietin, which is a hormone that increases the red blood cell mass in the body. This therefore improves the oxygen movement throughout the body, which helps with stamina and increases their performance. Some other stimulants such as amphetamines, cocaine, ecstasy, and methylphenidate are all other drugs that are prohibited in professional sports and are usually cause the player to be banned or suspended from competition. So now I'm going to show you a short video more over the testosterone and anabolic steroid and what that does.
One of the most commonly abused performance-enhancing drugs, testosterone, comes with a wide range of immediate and long-term side effects. These often start with visible changes, including acne, shrinking testicles, and breast tissue development in men, and the development of an Adam's apple and additional body hair in women. Continued use can cause the body to stop producing hormones naturally and lead to organ enlargement, stunted growth, liver damage, and fertility issues. Moreover, natural testosterone levels may never recover, making the consequences of doping irreversible. Side effects may also be psychological, with testosterone often being connected to increased aggressiveness because it impacts the brain's subcortical structures in the amygdala and the hypothalamus. As with any anabolic steroid use, withdrawal from testosterone use may lead to depression and even suicide.
So moving forward from this, I know that video just showed some of the side effects of anabolic steroids in specific, but here are a list of all of the side effects and dangers of other performance-enhancing drugs. So as the video said, talked about anabolic steroids. Some other side effects include early heart attack, stroke, liver tumors, kidney failure, psychiatric problems, and depression from withdrawal. And I found these side effects from the National Institutes of Health. Some negative side effects of diuretics, which I found from the Mayo Clinic and the US Anti-Doping Agency, are dehydration, muscle cramps, dizziness or fainting, drop in blood pressure, and low potassium. So some negative side effects of erythropoietin, also found from the US Anti-Doping Agency, are blood clotting, stroke, heart attack, and high blood pressure. And then this next list is all the other stimulants and illegal drugs causing performance enhancement. And some of side effects are tachycardia, which is fast heart rate, stroke, hallucination, weight loss, dehydration, heat stroke, heart attack, and high blood pressure. So from this slide, I'm just trying to show and get across the point that all of these drugs, in any case, are very dangerous and have health risks that come with them. But specifically talking about sports, these are all illegal and will cause a ban or suspension of athletes who do these drugs. So in a study from 2003 to 2008, it showed that 1.1 to 3% of tested athletes were found to use performance-enhancing drugs. And among these athletes, this number has dramatically increased to 14 to 39% of athletes.